Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Last episode we did a lot of organization and we got some supply techs done, and I'm kind of waiting to see if supplies will trickle through a little bit better, and it looks like they are actually getting up this way better. Nowhere else really, but up here they are doing better. Like these guys 100% out of supplies. So you guys need to pull back because there's no point in sitting there with no organization whatsoever. It does look like it's starting to trickle through a little bit. We are making concerted efforts to destroy the British presence in the mountains here in Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai? Chiang Mai? I'm gonna go with Chiang Mai. This mountain right here. They are getting ham-boned over here really bad. This pocket's about to be destroyed, which I am super thrilled with. Let's actually see if we can help it along. Let's do a logistical strike here and see what we can turn up. I want to see exactly how many supplies they have here. They have 0 supplies and a little bit of... They have plenty of fuel, but who cares about fuel? So actually, let's let those guys keep going. Keep hitting their supplies, making sure that they got nothing there. We just came into some naval combat with... bombing, well, I don't see anything. I don't see anything happening here. I wonder if the planes are going out or what. We destroyed a convoy escort. Maybe it's that. Maybe when nothing appears like that, it's convoys getting hit. I'm wondering if that's what that is, because nothing appears, but they are doing something. And we're waiting on troops, additional troops, to help out in Malaysia here. We've got some excellent troops heading down this way. We've got some excellent troops heading down this way. And we are going to get this settled. We are going to close off this front. Oh, supplies. Supplies, supplies, supplies. That's the name of the game, supplies. See, look, we make a little progress, and then, like, some of these guys need to... We need to pull back, because there's just nobody... There's no supplies. No point in holding positions. There's no point, you know, no supplies whatsoever in. Like, they're moving units down here. They're going to take this place back. The Soviet front, unless those supply techs I just got are really going to help out, I've pretty much resigned myself to the fact that it's a backwater and it's stagnant, and what I'm going to do is not going to be helping Germany out. I think Germany has failed at this point. But, I mean, the game's not over. What I can still make progress. Like, if I can really take it to the Americans... Take Central America. Ooh, very nice. Take Central America, maybe move into South America, take their supplies and their industrial bases. There's still plenty to be had. Still plenty of progress to be had. Gotta make sure I keep those reinforcements where they're supposed to be. I'm just waiting on these guys to show up. Now, this is mountains, right? Forest. Jungle. It's no mountains? It's just jungle. Well, they are going to be better at fighting than anybody else I got. And what we need to do is break through right here. So this is going to be the spot to attack, I think. Well, this would probably be the best one to attack from this. Well, we'll move our troops right here. That'll give us both the options. The options we want. I'm seriously hoping that... I'm kind of like trying to put it out of my mind right now, but I want to look up there in a moment and see, you know, the supply situation is handled. Or at least better. Yeah, we're maxed out on battle commanders right now. Reinforcements, make sure all this stuff, we're not wasting IC. Oop. We actually want that to be at about, let's say 95. Those transport planes, we're building those big transport planes. We gotta bite the bullet and do it. You guys are gonna get detached, reattached to the first army down here. These are amphibious tanks that are going to go there. You're going to get attached to the mountain core as well. Attached to the mountain core as well. And here we go. So the entire mountain core here is going to get moved right down here. And we're going to try some new attacks. And we're going to hope that we're going to hope for the best. I'm hoping these are some of the best divisions I have between Fall of Leningrad. Oh my god! Leningrad, the birthplace of the Russian Revolution, has fallen to the advancing German forces. Sporadic fighting can still be heard from some suburbs, but a strange calm has settled over the rest of the ruined city. Columns of German soldiers march past St. Isaac's cathedrals, whose great dome, painted gray earlier by the Soviets to avoid the attention of marauding bombers, is riddled with bullet holes and shrapnel impacts. The struggle for the East continues. Soviet Union gains dissent and loses unity. Leningrad has fallen November of 1942. Think about how many troops that's going to free up. Oh, and what is going on down here? Must have been, I bet that was uprising. All right, so, they pushed back to Sevastopol too. They pushed back into the Crimea. It's like the 5th time it's changed hands. So, oh man, that gives me a little hope. Hope for the future. Oh, that is awesome. Leningrad fell. Leningrad fell, guys. Really, Leningrad. Leningrad fell. I'm not going to bring these guys down here because what's the point in it's just, they're just going to take up more supplies. All right. This keeps going. I want to finish these guys off. I need more screens. Basically out of screens. U.S. New... Apparently in that combat from the last episode, we did sink the New York. No idea when or where that happened. Can we put it on prioritize reinforcement? No, now they're not going to do upgrades. We put it on prioritize upgrades. It's going to do... I'm going to run out of supplies. Alright, so when this guy hits down here... Maybe we should we wait for them to really get stacked up? Because that's going to give them a huge stacking penalty, I think. And it's going to eat up their supplies, which they don't already... Oh, damn it, again? Never playing with uprisings again, because I do not find them entertaining to play with. It's just... I've said it before, I'll say it again. It's not fun for me. It's just annoying. Think they could take out those guys by themselves? At least we got troops nearby for most of these. Not fun, just annoying. Alright, that's taken care of. Got troops heading over there. Alright, so these units strategically redeploying. Let's actually, can we keep them strategically redeploying till they get down here? Keep them going. This guy's moving. Man, these guys, the HQs definitely move at a good pace. Weather is still really bad, slowing everybody down. Let's see how far behind. They're not that far behind. So another American battleship is at the bottom of the ocean. And I know up here, come on, we're waiting for a unit to arrive, but I think he's still over here. He's still moving. It's this guy. Yep. Waiting on him. Waiting on troops down here. Oh, these are more light troops I got coming in. Pulled off the Russian front. Because the Russian front is ugly. Attacking me here. That's... Did they actually already... They already break off the attack or what? Don't look like we're in combat. You stay right there, friend. Actually, you move here. You move there. And that'll free up this guy for combat. They are out of supplies there, so... And are we still logistical bombing? Are they gonna go back out? Okay, here we go again. I'm gonna take a look at it. They're probably taking out their fuel supplies. Operation Torch, we're gonna have to take a look at that. So, Operation Torch has been launched. Operation Torch was the British-American invasion of French North Africa in World War II started. North African Campaign, November 8th, 1942. The Soviet Union had pressed the United States and Britain to start operations in Europe and open a second front to reduce the pressure on German forces on the Soviet Union, while the American commanders favored Operation Sledgehammer, landing in occupied Europe as soon as possible. British commanders believed that such a course would end in disaster. An attack on French North Africa was proposed instead, which would clear Axis powers from North Africa, improving naval control of the Mediterranean Sea, and prepare for an invasion of the soft underbelly of southern Europe. So, yep, here's Operation Torch. There's nobody here to fight them, because the Italians never occupied that land, so I guess that's a free landing for them. That's unfortunate. Germans just took Leningrad, and then Operation Torch hits. I have a destroyer sitting here? Oh, you know what? This guy, he needs an upgrade. It's a really, really old destroyer. It's the one I got from the Thai Navy. And we do have those guys coming. Very nice. So what we can do if we want is we can load these guys up and transport them to regions where I have troops stationed that I need elsewhere, like Rabal. So let's rebase right here. We're going to drop off the garrison and leave behind one of... Well, yeah, we're going to drop off the garrison and bring the Marines. For a second there, I thought the game froze on me and I was about to flip the hell out. Alright, I am looking forward to getting these guys into some real combat. You gonna arrive? Wait, you're not gonna arrive. Oh, he's coming. Everybody else is slow. Alright, Special Naval Landing Forces. This is the... what's it called? Oh, these guys are... They're actually taking up a decent amount... 8 IC. So it's definitely taking up that infrastructure at Port Mosby. I forgot I was doing that. Why was I doing infrastructure down there? Well, we'll let it finish. It should reduce... You know, in future gameplays, what I'll probably do is constantly have, like, a seaport, an airport, and an infrastructure built... Just one. Building at all times to, you know, get the practical up. Infantry unit training. Very good. Boom. Boom. 9-3. Amphibious armor. The other one said 0, didn't it? Maybe it's because they have a lot of experience. So that freed up IC to go into these guys down here, yep. Yep. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, we're making some progress. Oh, you know, I left these guys here. And then never... They're excellent. They have awesome combined arms. They're excellent troops. They're just not really useful in the kind of terrain we're working at. This one says 0-1. I wonder, maybe it needs upgrades. It does have upgrades coming. So let's crank this up. Alright, escort ship anti-aircraft control systems, very good. Infantry unit command and control, so morale for everybody goes up. Armored unit combined arms, nice. So combined arms bonus should go up. Now, I don't think those are actually ones we need to upgrade. I think they're just gonna come. You go here, then there. And then if you could go here. Thank you, friend. Yep, these guys are coming. Strategic redeploying, best they can. Yeah, look at these guys. Very good, very good. Like I said before, probably some of the best, next to some of those light troops that have been fighting in Burma. Artillery unit combined arms integration. So everybody's just got a combined arms bonus, it looks like, unless they need to upgrade that. I don't know. Supplies are still good. From Tech 33. Alright, so most of the... Okay, so these guys have arrived. Let's grab these two and start this combat here. Better than anything else I've seen. 7. Alright, so you guys... Actually, we can actually real attack down this way and support attack from this way, because there's no river crossing there. And try to break these guys. Direct fire command and control advances, so that's for... that'll probably help with mixed support and everybody, and a couple other things. So, let's see. Experience, combined arms descent, dug in, terrain, leadership skill, territorial pride. Now, we are doing something here. And my other units have arrived, so that's these two. Right? No, it's this one and this one. Yeah. Yeah, throw them in. Get them in. Just overwhelm them. I actually sent my seaplane tenders out here to convoy right. I want to see if they're actually doing... They are hitting ships. Good. They're useful. They are useful for something. Amphibious invasion tactics. Bloop, 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 bloop. Damn. Take that off. Blitzkrieg, okay, direct fire unit training. So a lot of, okay, we're gonna get a lot of good stuff coming in soon. So they attacked me with a garrison. Where did they attack me? Lost the Battle of Kuala Lumpur. So yeah, I think they see what's going on here. We're making progress. We're breaking this. We're actually making progress here. And I think they see the writing on the wall because they're trying to push my guys out. And hopefully we can break them before they break us. Hitting them from 3 sides, bombing them as well. Let's take you guys off. They still have not arrived here. Let's see if we can... what we got on an attack. Is that actually good odds? I think they're running... I think we actually do have good odds there. Support attack. Because most of these guys are pretty much out of supply. So we're going to be able to crack these guys and break them pretty simple. Because they're not able to fight us. Lack of supplies. Minus 19%, just like I planned. Let's take a look at the supply situation up here. This looks better, doesn't it? Does this not look better? I see a lot more green and blue. Like right in here, at least in here. I mean, it's a little rough up here, but I mean, it's better, right? It looks better. I think we need to fall back. Like, these guys have nothing. Nothing at all. I can't support troops. I don't think I can support troops up there. Submarine torpedo advance. So we got much better torpedoes now. Amphibious ship defenses. Nice. Execution of Hatsumi Ozaki. The death sentence was enforced, and the communist traitor was executed today. Lose descent. Relations with the Soviet Union go down. So 2 more things to take off the list here. So if we go to the submarines, now we have access. You know what? We have access to that stuff, but well, we could do these. Make our torpedoes better. Let's actually get those up there. I think everybody's basically getting a combined arms bonus right now. Alright, so this attack's starting to falter a little, so let's drop it. I don't want to run out of all of my organization here. Because now they have everybody stacked up there, so they're screwed. And we can move you down, and you up. There we go. So, yeah, they're just going to eat themselves out of house and home there. So we're going to retreat down this way. As soon as they get there, we're going to continue going this way. And we're going to break through. 8th Area Army. No, we're not going to do that. Too much crap already. And did we arrive down here yet with our garrison? We did. So what we're going to do is... you two are going to load up. And you're going to come down to Port Mosby. Well, let's drop them off. Yeah, Port Mosby. Transport. Let's rebase them there. Let's grab basically everybody here. Well, I want everybody here out except for you. So let's actually, well, I should just zoom out so I can figure out where the hell I'm going. Just transport you back over here, rebase. There we go. Alright, nope, you're still moving. It's just the supply situation is so tenuous. Ah, look at that. Yeah, I knew these guys would do me proud. Look at them. Oops. Infantry. Ooh, infantry combined arms. Everybody's combined arms is going up right now. And everybody's going to fight more effectively. Can we see what you're kind of 39? We have 1. Ah, that battle right there. That's the one we just won. So all we need to do is break through here, and we'll have a supply chain. We're just gonna... You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just stack everybody up right here. The transport planes, where my transport planes are right here. And we just tell them to supply just this one province. Air supply right there. So just drop your supplies just on those guys. Are they attacking me here? Yep. They know exactly what I'm doing. Alright, these guys did good. Recon unit combined arms. Air superiority tactics. Taking a quick look at what we're doing. Some destroyers are about to upgrade. Infrastructure at Port Mosby. Infrastructure in Huma. Doing well. Doing well. So you guys are going to take a little rest. These guys are going to come in and help. These Brits are all stacked up here, so all we need to do is break them. Off the province of Malacca. Kind of unit coordination. Alright, just keep retreating, friends. You're fine. As soon as we get these guys in there, into where they need to be, they're going right back to where... Right back into the offensive, and we're going to take Rob here. Or we could actually attack this one, too. Actually attack both. We have the troops. We have troops for it. Let's leave some of the weaker ones behind right here to attack from this direction. Oh, no, sorry. Stay there. Don't attack from there. Fall back. I can't supply these troops, so they just need to get out of Dodge. No point in having them just sit there and get themselves cut off and surrounded due to lack of supplies. I think we can do it. Or should we wait for them to supply themselves out? Eat it! We can actually... Nope, these guys completely out of supplies as well. God damn it! Well... Gotta fall back. I can't just sit here and let my guys get overrun. Gotta fall back. Really keep that attack up for now. No supplies here. No point in fighting and, you know, we gotta fall back. There's no supplying those troops up there. Gotta push back. No point in getting them killed. No point at all. They moved in more troops. Or is it the same troops? Probably the same guys. Yeah. Now these guys are actually getting some of the supplies they need. I mean, it's going to get pretty ugly pretty soon because of the situation, because of the troops falling back into it, but we're doing okay. Doing okay. Any interesting tech coming up? Nothing terribly interesting. Artillery training. These two will probably help out a decent amount for attack movement speed. Alright, get your asses in there, guys. Or how far away are they, the light troops? They're still a little ways. Well, these guys got recently attacked. Actually, no, they're just about to get good. All right, now they're attacking me here. Probably to... Oh, nope. Didn't really do much. Okay, let's try this. We're going to take you. You're fresh. Right there. Attack. You guys. Attack. Where are my ships? You move over here. And then... you attack as well. Is that actually decent odds there? I think the ships are firing on them right now, and it's fluctuating because of that. Well, we should have some naval bombardment soon. Bombardment! And we can actually, all of you guys, fully well capable of doing this. Support attack. And then anybody not engaged right now, attack this way. Should be good. Yes! I just needed the right troops here. I didn't have the right troops. Alright, so this is fluctuating pretty wildly, so I don't know exactly know if we're doing good or not. Shore bombardment. Can't believe we're actually making some damn progress, though. Let's throw in some ground attacks. Really kind of focusing down on Malaysia now. I want progress. I need progress here. Lost Kuala Lumpur. Let's actually move you up and you two down, just so we can actually have somebody there with some organization. Sinking the hell out of American ships. I like how these guys are attached here. They should upgrade and immediately get attached to these guys. Won the Battle of Rob. Busting a hole straight through their lines here. Now that we've got them on the run, we can keep this up. Get through. Ooh, shit. This guy's actually doing perfectly fine defending here, I think. But unfortunately, it's frickin' Siberia. There's no point in holding this province. We don't plan on... Well, I guess you can hang out there. You can hang out there perfectly fine. Alright, let's give this another shot, see what we're working with. Support attack from the back. Actually, no. Support attack from the back. And let's see what we're working with here. Lack of supplies. -9. But, are we actually making any progress here? We're killing men, and their organization's down about 20%. When we get to Rob, we'll be able to hit them from another flank, and that should really help out. We have won the Battle of Kampar. Oh, they retreated. We took heavy casualties, but they retreated out of it. Apparently, they decided it was untenable. Again, don't think... I think it's more worth it to starve them out. Yeah, we don't need to take that many casualties for no real good reason. Soviet front is stagnant. Stagnant. It's the only word for it, stagnant. These troops are going to go to Mexico. They're going to be part of my Mexican invasion. These guys... well, you guys are stuck there right now, so you're fine where you are. They're going to attack me? That looks like they are. Took a radar station there. That's pretty cool. Alright, so everybody here, minus you, get loaded up. And you're going to go over here. We're going to grab this guy, or rebase there. We're going to grab this guy, get him out of there. Marines to use, we're going to grab that guy and get him out of there as well. Probably move in some more garrisons when they complete. Right, these guys are just, they're starving themselves to death. Mixed support, always the mixed support that goes first. Alright, so we won there. Now, this is urban, right? All these guys are moving down. Think we can immediately launch an assault here. Take Kuala Lumpur. Probably best to keep the pressure on these guys. It's December now. It's almost 1943. It's getting... Ooh! Interesting. We came across a lone British carrier. So... Oh, where are my light ships? Okay, now I'm confused. I attached CAGs to these guys, and they are now missing. I'm 100% positive I attached CAGs to those guys. Are we bugging out? What are we doing here? What is going on? See, because now I'm not happy. Unless I messed up and those CAGs are still sitting somewhere. So we're looking for air units, and we're looking for twin-engine fighters. You know what? These guys actually I want on air intercept, because that's why I put them there. Transport aircraft. Flying boats. They're gone. They're just gone. They are missing. I am very unhappy about that. I am very, very, very unhappy about that. Those two carrier air groups that were attached to these so these two carriers have eliminated. I mean, how far away are we? Guns effective distance 5 kilometers. Are they not firing, or we couldn't catch them? Well, we know where he is. I am super unhappy about that, guys. Where did they go? Where are my assault gliders? We're looking for one of the 6s. Heavy bombers. Naval bombers. Where did I told them to go there. We know where it is. Operation Uranus. We know he's right here. Unless he got out. Let's port strike and see what happens. I am super unhappy. Not happy in any way. Super, super unhappy. So there's the Courageous. They just disappeared. They're just not there anymore. Alright, so you guys, he's not there anymore, so we need a naval strike right here. Well, do they have to go back to finish that? Those CAGs, I attached... They already had CAGs attached to them. They disappeared. I attached 2 more CAGs to them. They disappeared. There was no combat. Those ships never came into combat with anybody. So we're gonna port strike again, and hope we can catch him sitting in the berths. Nope, he got out again. It looks like. Which means you don't need to do this anymore. Yeah. So I don't know if that's a bug or if I can't imagine them being just completely wiped out. Because A, this happened before, and B, they were not involved in any combat whatsoever, so there's no reason they should be wiped out. They did not get involved in combat, they just disappeared. They don't exist anymore. And I'm very unhappy about that. I'm thinking, possibly, light carriers are bugged, because those guys just fucking disappeared. They're gone. Oi. Well, with that slight frustration, we're going to leave this episode right here. Made significant progress in Burma. Not Burma. We're significant progress in Malaysia. I mean, we're not doing great, but we're doing better. So everybody, if you've enjoyed this episode, just drop me a like, leave me those comments right down below, and if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.